Good evening, and welcome back to A2C News. For tonight, I'm talking about how to stay safe from the virus, the man survive in supermarket, and COVID diary to prevent the virus. I read it to travel in any affected area and the order near the disease infected zone during the COVID-19 lockdown period. I stayed home with my family member and do activities together. Even though we have suffering in this crisis, but it's critical to spend time with our family member during this period. Let me begin with how to stay from the virus. When studying inside my home, I don't wear the face mask and turn on air pressure instant every day. I use the soap to wash my hands throughout the day because it's hard to find and buy the hand sanitizer in the supermarket, and it's always sold out of stock. However, I always wear the face mask when going outside because the virus can affect the person through person spread. And I seriously avoid to use my hand touching my mouth, nose, and eye until I reach my home, and then I wash my hands certainly when I arrive at my home. Washing hands are very important in my daily life. Moving demand survive in supermarket. Fortunately, my home is near the local market and convenience store like the 7-Eleven, so it's not hard to buy the food during this period. However, it's not safe to get frequently because there are a lot of the cold people and dust in the local market. Some people don't care to wearing a face mask, and they don't pay attention to follow any SY issue by the government seriously. So my mother and I go to the local market twice a month because some staff can fix it for over 1 month sometimes. I do online shopping because I can't go to the department store, and the malls can serving many services except restaurant and supermarket because of the government policy. Next, COVID diary. When staying at my home, I wake up early and I have breakfast with my family at 8 a.m. and I help my mother to prepare the breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. After having a breakfast, I play the video game in my laptop while my father watches morning news in the living. In the afternoon, I have my mother to plant some homegrown vegetables in the old garden behind my home, over which I have my mom to clean our home or read novel books after having a dinner. I watch some drama with my family in the living room until 4 p.m. Before going to the bed, spending a quality time with all family members is the best thing during this crisis.
And that's the end A to C News tonight. And thank you for listening. Goodbye.